Hey guys, what's up? Signal Warden here. We're going to be doing a quick play of Closure. This is a indie that dropped from Eyebrow Interactive back in September. It's a pretty straightforward puzzle. Well, it's not straightforward. It's a puzzle platformer with a really cool light mechanic. I'm a sucker for light mechanics, or for any interesting mechanics. Light mechanics in this case. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. I rarely can say no to anything with a new and different mechanic. And the way that light works in this game is really clever. You'll see we got our starting little spider... I'm gonna call him a spider cat guy. He seems to be like your avatar. You'll see I finished a few levels here and there. We're gonna go to a third level so we can experience this new level together. But he seems to be like your avatar. And each new level, you can see there's the different rooms. Most of them are locked, but we gotta start with one here. And yeah, all the others are locked here. But whenever he goes into one of those different doors, he puts on a different hat. This one looks like it is a... I don't know what that is. That is... Twilight Zone. Ah, it is a Japanese schoolgirl, I guess? She's cuter than the other avatars. One of them is like, he's a miner guy with kind of a slouch and a mining cap. I think the other one, if I remember, it was an older woman. I don't rightly know. This is a little different. Normally you're dropped in these weird, obscure... Oh. Well, shit. Normally you're dropped in one of these obscure, abstract places that aren't really anything. That was definitely a bedroom you start in, though. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, this game takes a lot of trial and error. There's very few levels that I've played where you could just jump in and be like, I know how to do this off the bat. It's obvious. Because you can't see most of the screen. And the way this works, like right here, like, I can't get through this wall because there's light on it. So, anything outside the light doesn't exist. You hop over the wall, I take my little crystal ball, Can I do something with this fire hydrant? No. Anyway, oh, yeah, it is a house. There's a toilet and everything. How strange. Yeah, very weird. So, basically, anything that's outside of the light doesn't exist. So, if you step outside the light, like you saw, you fall straight into the... Was that a cat? What the hell was that? That's different. It looks like some kind of curtain doors in this one. Okay, these lamps, you can basically grab them and redirect them to go wherever, so you can see the whole map. But again, like, if it's not in the light, it doesn't exist. So, we got these little platforms here. If I were to jump to these platforms outside of the light, I'd be SOL. They wouldn't exist and I'd fall into nothing. And this is a wall. Balloons. And there's that cat again! This doesn't seem to go anywhere. Alright. I get it. I think I get it. No, can't go over. Alright, This isn't rolling. A lot of times when you drop those on an incline, they'll roll. Ah, it shines straight through. So it's like glass. Apparently this is circus themed. There we go. Carry my light with me. Now, I guess I'm just gonna have to drop it. Whee! There we go. See? Roof doesn't exist if there's no light. It's a really simple premise. It's really, really simple. It's one of those things that it's like, how did we not think of this before? And you know what? There's a good chance that somebody has done this before, and I'm just ignorant of it because, I don't know. Screw you, that's why. Anyhow. This doesn't look too bad dropping here. This is a new mechanic that wasn't in... Each level seems to have its own special things, too. Like this, where it can shine through the walls and create light bridges, like that wasn't in either of the other two levels. And I fell. I gotta get it just to the edge here. I like how she walks. Yeah. Okay. Tricky. Hey, I just noticed that cat is there. That cat looks like my cat. Is that you, Top Hat? Tobberton, come home. His name isn't Tobberton, it's Top Hat. Oh, my God. Seems to be just as annoying as my cat, too. This is tricky. There's just not enough landing place. Okay. Oh! I don't know why that happened, but okay. Well, I should be able to now. Let's give it a go! Go. Oh, fuck. Why? Yeah, I accidentally hit R there. R resets the level. Which is whatever, because, you know, it's not like I've gotten very far. But, yeah, so, let's try this. This should allow us now that... I say us. By us, I mean me and this little girl. You don't have anything to do with this. You're safe. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit through there. Let's try... Oh! Go again. Yeah, no, I'm a lot of people give oh. Well, there you go. Okay. Let's re-aim it so that we can reach that spot. I didn't expect that. A lot of people give puzzle platformers a lot of grief these days. I have always loved puzzle games. I will always love puzzle games. I especially love puzzle games when they're not fucking bejeweled. Oh. I'm a scary clown. You want to be a scary clown with me? Alright, so I could... How is this gonna work? Alright, I'll figure this out. But, yeah, I mean, I love puzzle platformers. this is one of those good ones where you don't feel like they're cheating. You know, a lot of games, especially puzzle platformers, there'll be some weird little secret item you never saw before, you never heard of before, is never mentioned before, and you end up caving after toying with it for 4 days straight, and you know, go through a walkthrough and find out that you had to find some invisible petunia to plant in the ground to make it grow to get to this ledge, when that never happened anywhere else in the game. This game doesn't do any kind of sly BS like that. It's really slick about teaching you what you need to know as you progress, and as you move further on in each level. Like I said, there seems to be 3 different doorways that you can enter. Each one has 20 some odd, I think it's like 24 different individual stages. And then after that, there is a room that is locked that I guess combines everything. You know, I haven't gotten into it yet. But it seems like that's going to be the end point of the game. So I think I got this now. So yeah, I mean, it's really rewarding. You're going to see me doing a lot of quick plays on puzzle platformers. I have a lot of stuff that I want to play. I don't think it's going to be really good for streaming, you know, so I'm going to be doing them as quick plays. Like, I know the next one, I'm probably going to be dropping 2 or 3 of these a week. So, you know, let me know if there's games that you want to see. I'll absolutely do them. I know the next one I'm doing is going to be Slave to God, or Slave of God. I can't remember what it's called. I believe it's Slave to God. If you get any kind of seizures ever, don't watch that video. But you know, if you want something weird and abstract, and I love art house games. Like, a lot of people hate artsy games. They consider them to be not games. I absolutely consider them to be games. They're entertaining, and there's a goal. It might not be in the most straightforward format that everybody gets from, you know, not everything is Kirby's Dream Land and Super Mario Bros. And not everything should aspire to be. You know, certain games work with being formulaic and having a different niche. Like, I'll never down Super Meat Boy. It's an amazing game. The niche is completely different than what you get in an art house game. And usually in an art house game, you're playing for the experience. You're not playing for the objectives. So I do appreciate that kind of thing. You know, that's probably why I love puzzle platformers so much. But yeah, I mean, Slave to God is definitely a play for the experience kind of thing. I'm also going to be doing some quick plays of Anna. I meant to do a review of Anna ages ago. I got caught up with doing... when I was going to do the review for Anna, I started streaming Lone Survivor, and I had so much fun with Lone Survivor, I had to turn around and do the review for it. Because I really enjoyed that game. So... Oh, sorry, I got like a frog in my throat and this water is not helping me at all. So, yeah, see? Once I found that spot, it wasn't that hard. Let's see what we got next. These spikes don't see... There's not too many situations where you end up getting squashed or stabbed or killed. And there's almost no enemies I've encountered in this game either. Whoever splattered on that target was not as lucky. Really sure what to do. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those things that's so simple, and I'm just really overthinking this, which is the bane of all puzzle platformers. Like, you just overthink everything. And then there's that one level that's just... Okay! So those spikes will break my little magic light orb. Yeah, cat! But yeah, so I don't know what the hell to do with this. I can't put the orb down the spikes. I don't know. But where was I? Oh yeah, Lone Survivor. So I ended up getting caught up with Lone Survivor, and I never ended up posting the review for Anna. I could post a review for Anna. The problem is it was done with the old, like my first review. If you go back and look at the Mark of the Ninja review, it was, the audio was out of sync with the video. The voiceover sounded like I was 14 miles away, and it was tinny. And the reason for that was I was actually recording that through my shitty webcam, and the video was edited using Windows Movie Maker. It was done on the fly. I got really frustrated when I was working that day, and normally I have this horrible habit of, I don't like this, so I take whatever the hell I was doing, and in case anybody's curious, I'm a designer I do graphic design for a living. But I have this horrible tendency where if I don't like what I'm doing, I will delete the entire project, which is a really terrible habit to have, especially when you work on deadlines. I end up not sleeping for 3 days because I deleted a stupid project. So I decided, instead of deleting something, I was actually going to go ahead and make something and use that energy to make something. So I figured, the hell with it. I just had a ton of fun with this game, Mark of the Ninja. Let me just put together a review. I wasn't seeing a lot of really strong indie game reviews, and I play mostly indie games. I love smaller studio stuff, you know, like as an independent person, I really appreciate independent work. And you could tell when you play a game when there's a lot of passion and there's one or two people's influence in the game. So that's what I decided I was going to do. I was going to put together a review of this game. And I did it on the fly. I didn't even bother to open Audacity. I didn't bother to open any like real video editors. So yeah, I had that issue, and like it sounds like crap. It looks like crap. I think the only thing that saved it was that, you know, I used a little bit of clever editing to get through it. But yeah, so I decided I was going to continue doing it because I really did enjoy it, and it's a really good way to get out all of that energy that I have, that frustration. It's like, well, I'm just going to review something I really love. So yeah, I mean, where was I going with this? This had a point. I completely got lost in my own thoughts. Right, I was going to review Anna. But it was originally done in the... I did it right after I did the Mark of the Ninja review. And like I said, the Mark of the Ninja review looks like crap. So the Anna one also looks like crap. And it sounds like crap. So I'm not going to release that one. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick play of it. Basically this, like... I don't know what to do on this puzzle here. This is really killing me. I'm not normally this bad at this. I normally don't get stumped. Oh, serious? Oh, yeah. Those little things hold the orbs, and that's how you get out of doors. I knew it was simple. I knew it was stupid simple. Ugh. I hate myself. Okay. Yeah, whenever that pulse comes up, that means you figured it out. Okay. So yeah, problem here is the reason I'm moving this so slow is if the key falls out of the light, it's going to fall into nothing. And I don't think I could put it down here because it will explode. Shoot. Can I reach? No, come back. Right, I'll figure this out. There's another one here, but is that too far? Nope, there it goes. God damn it. Alright. Yeah. So, Anna's going to be in my quick plays. Can't go this way. And I'm going to also be putting up... maybe I have to check the NDA. I don't know if it's out of closed beta yet, because I haven't played it in a while. Smite. I'm talking about Smite. If you don't know what Smite is, it's a pretty cool third-person. I guess MOBA is the term. Action RTS. Whatever doesn't send you into a rage. Guys are way too sensitive about that. Oh, I can drop it here. Sweet! Okay, so I could just walk it along this way. But yeah, it's a pretty sweet third-person RTS. I just don't know if the NDA allows for me posting it yet. I'll check, and if they don't have anything, I'll just contact them, and we'll get some Smite up here. I'll see if I can get a couple friends to jump in. Woohoo! This is for. I bet you there's a cat. Yeah, these little sparkly star things I just hit, they're bonuses in each round, and that is like a dead frog or something. They're bonuses in each round, and you know, that's kind of like the secondary objective. I haven't gotten many of them because I'm more concerned with getting through the whole game first. This is different. What does this do? Shoot the target. Shift. Doesn't do anything. Oh! It's a fucking laser gun. I want to have this all the time. Oh, I see. Alright. Yeah, so this is one of those great situations where there was a wall there, but because it's not in the light, I could jump right through it. Yeah, this little spider guy. I don't see any of the other characters in there. This weird little carnival setting there. I gotta use the laser again. 2 lasers this time. Oh shiz. Let's see what's up there. There's Tarjay. And the cat. I'm guessing I gotta shoot that target, so it's, yep, definitely marks itself. Boom! Can't reach that. There's no floor there. so you can only hit it when it's in the light. Actually, it doesn't surprise me, but... Did it drop it last time, or did it break or something? Oh, I shot it by accident last time. Whoa. Kind of finicky. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, the one not indie game that I'm going to do a quick play. I did a stream, but there was like 2 people that showed up on the stream. Was for the Street Fighter versus the Street Fighter X Mega Man. I need to play that. Damn cat. Yeah, I need to play that on a quick play, because Jesus, it's awesome. Yeah, there's a few others. I'm gonna be playing 8-Bit Night, Bit Trip Void. Gimbal is a cool one that I'm gonna play. That's actually gonna be. I have my picks for the month of January are gonna be coming out hopefully tomorrow. I'll have that out. And then the review is probably gonna be pushed back to Saturday, since the last review for Hawken came out so late. This week's review is gonna be another mech-based game, actually, but very different. It's going to be Air Mech. It's been out for a little while, but figured it could use some kind of attention. It's I have mixed feelings on the game. I'll go into it in the review, but yeah, I'm definitely hit or miss on that game. Honestly, mostly miss. Some other stuff: Teleglitch, Mirror Moon. Yeah, so I mean that's what's going to be coming. You're basically going to be this. You're going to be playing along with me. Feel free to ask anything you want. You can hit me up on Twitter, or Facebook, or wherever. I'm gonna be more than happy to answer. Pardon me. One thing I do want to address is, because I had somebody ask me, a couple people asked me on Twitter, a couple people asked me on Facebook, and I had at least one comment on YouTube about the video for Hawken. It looked like I was having frame rate issues in the game, and I want to address that. I was not having frame rate issues in the game. For some reason, I edit with Premiere. People will bitch and moan about that, whatever. I'm an Adobe slut. I'm familiar with Premiere. I've known Premiere. Okay, that works. I've known Premiere for years. Premiere and After Effects. I'm pretty good with it. So, for some reason though, I was having exporting issues, and I think it's because the computer I'm using this on is not specifically built for heavy rendering like that. And I didn't have a scratch disk set up when I exported that video. If anybody knows about video production, know what I'm talking about. Without the scratch disk set up, it caused some jitters, and a little bit of stuttering, and some really bad shaking in the video. I didn't know that to do. So yeah, it wasn't that I had any problems in game. In game, it ran beautifully. It was just the video output for some reason. I got a new mic, so my audio is sound. If my voice sounds scratchy today, it's not the mic. I'm coming down with like a chest cold. But yeah, it's the game itself ran beautifully, and I don't want there to be any idea that. Here we go. Thank you. I don't want there to be any idea that it was the a problem existing with the game. The problem existed with me exporting the video. There's that cat again. And it doesn't do anything after that. Alright, looks like I have to run the light out on this one. Anyhow. Yeah, I mean, also, if there's any indie games that you want me to do full reviews of, if there's any indie games that you want me to do quick plays of, if there's anything that you want to stream, if you want to jump in and play with me and stream anything, feel free to let me know. Message me, hit me up however you have access to me. Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, I don't know, send me a fucking carrier pigeon. I'm totally... Carrier pigeon? Courier pigeon. Carrier pigeons are cool too, I think they fix refrigerators. But, yeah, like, just contact me however, I'm always down. You know, there are people that I am going to be playing the game with, sometime soon. It's, like, there's people that are old guildmates and clanmates that I do play with, other people that have, video channels. Shig is one of them. Watch Shig Plays, he does some really good, long, extended Let's Plays. But we're going to be doing all kinds of ridiculous stuff together. I think one of the ones that we have coming up is we're going to be doing Natural Selection 2 we've talked about, which I really want to get sink my claws into that one. What else? Oh, the contests as well. I'm sure you heard the announcement on the last video that we gave away a copy of Blur. There were some other extra goodies that are going to be going to that person. I'm not going to go too much into it because, you know, it wasn't announced and I just want to give it to them as a thank you. But... Oh, right on. But, yeah, we are going to be doing contests weekly. At least weekly. The next drawing is going to be announced in the... That's a piece of cake. You know what? I think we're gonna stop here. We're gonna call this one quits. Let me just finish saying what I was saying with the next drawing. It's gonna be announced in the next Signal picks, the monthly picks that are gonna be coming out next video. Make sure you check everything out for that and get more info. Yeah, so this has been Closure. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. I went back and I played some more. I'm gonna finish this game by the end of the night, I guarantee it. And let me know if there's anything you want to see. Like every video, you know, make sure you subscribe. Tell all your friends to subscribe. Get all the quick plays. I'm gonna be dumping a ton of quick plays on you. Make sure to like this video. Get it some votes. Get it some views. Like my other videos. Check out my reviews in case it's the first video you're seeing. Hi, I'm Signal Warden. I guess I should have done that up front. Yeah, get some views in there. Check out my reviews. Check out my bonus content. You know, I do monthly picks at the beginning of every month. And I do a signal boost where games that should be getting more attention will be getting more attention through yours truly. Check us out on Facebook. There's always news coming up there. Check us out on Twitter. I always have stuff being posted there. I am on Tumblr. You can also check us out on Livestream. The Livestream calendar is kind of barren right now, but we're going to be doing a lot of stuff coming up with Livestream. But yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, tell your friends, come back for more. We're going to be doing lots of quick plays, lots of reviews. I'm Signal Warden. Thanks for playing along.